There are moments in history when a single event changes everything. Moments when truth walks into the court of falsehood and doesn't flinch. Moments when illusions vanish and the light of faith is too bright to ignore. This is one of those moments. In ancient Egypt, among the pyramids and palaces, a proud king ruled with cruelty and control. His name was Pharaoh. He called himself a god. He made the people bow to him, fear him, and obey his every command. But Allah sent a messenger, not with an army, not with wealth, but with the truth. His name was Musa. This is the story of the day Musa stood before Pharaoh, and the world witnessed a miracle. Long ago, in the land of Egypt, Pharaoh ruled with arrogance, claiming to be divine, and forcing the people to worship him. His rule was harsh, and no one dared to oppose him. But Allah, the one true God, chose a man to stand up to Pharaoh. That man was Musa, a prophet chosen and guided by Allah. Allah commanded Musa, "Go to Pharaoh, for he has truly transgressed." Musa was nervous. Pharaoh was powerful and cruel. But Allah promised to be with him, to guide him, and to give him clear signs. So Musa went, along with his brother Harun, who spoke more fluently. Together, they stood before Pharaoh in his grand palace. Musa said, "I am a messenger from the Lord of all the worlds. Let the people of Bani Israel go free." Pharaoh laughed. He mocked Musa and said, "Who is this Lord of the worlds?" Musa replied firmly, "The Lord of the heavens and the earth and everything in between." Pharaoh grew angry. He didn't like being challenged, especially in front of his ministers and nobles. To silence Musa, Pharaoh announced a public contest. He invited the best magicians in the land, experts in illusions, trickery, and spectacle. It would be a grand showdown. Crowds gathered. People came from every corner of Egypt. This wasn't just a contest of skill, it was a battle between truth and falsehood. The magicians stood tall, dressed in fine robes. They asked Musa, "Will you throw first, or shall we?" Musa answered, "You throw first." The magicians threw down their ropes and staffs. At once, it looked as if dozens of snakes were slithering and twisting across the ground. The crowd gasped in amazement. The snakes moved quickly, flickering across the sand like living creatures. Even Musa felt fear in his heart. But Allah said to him, "Do not be afraid. You are the one who will be victorious." Then Allah commanded, "Throw what is in your right hand, and it will swallow what they have made." Musa threw down his staff, and in front of everyone's eyes it turned into a living serpent. This wasn't a trick. It wasn't magic. It was a miracle. The serpent slithered forward and swallowed all the fake snakes and illusions one by one. The magicians froze. They knew instantly this was not the work of a man. No human could do this. No illusion could. Swallow another illusion. It was from Allah. Suddenly the magicians fell to the ground in sujud, in prostration. They said, "We believe in the Lord of Musa and Harun." Pharaoh was furious. His pride was wounded. His authority had been shattered in front of the people. He shouted, "How dare you believe before I give you permission? I will punish you. I will cut off your hands and feet. I will crucify you." But the magicians were no longer afraid. They said, "We will return to our Lord. You can only decide in this world. We believe in Allah, the one who created us." In that moment, the magicians, who had once worked for Pharaoh, became true believers. They had come to defend his kingdom with magic, but they left as servants of Allah. The people of Egypt saw it with their own eyes. Pharaoh was not a god, he was just a man, and Musa had brought the truth. The miracle of the staff proved that no trick can stand against Allah's power. This story teaches us that faith is stronger than fear. Truth doesn't need loud voices, it needs courage. And when you walk with Allah, you are never truly alone. No matter how powerful the lies may seem, no matter how strong the illusion, One clear sign from Allah is enough to change hearts. And that is the story of Musa and the magicians of Fir'aun, the day truth stood before power and won.